Hey, how's it going, guys? It's King Robo. We are back with some more of my factions. Today, we're looking at a new pack here. Let's see what we got. We got the Face Paint Frenzy. As you can see, we have a lot of wrestlers here with face paint, mask, the etc. You know, all those type of things to make their attires look really good. I will say there are only 4 rubies today, which is weird, and no collection reward wrestler. But before we get into that, I will say for live events, I'm a little bit behind on it, but if you have a Becky Lynch WrestleMania Goes Hollywood Sapphire card, you'll be able to play this event. There's also a match here that you can play against D-Generation X for a free WrestleMania Goes Hollywood pack, and this is a deluxe one. Then we have Ted DiBiase. I had to play all 10 matches, and this one is pretty annoying, so I will definitely show off his card when I get some time for that. And last but not least, we have Rob Van Dam. It would have been cool if it was a ruby, but it's okay. The Sapphire, looked at the stats, isn't great. Ted DiBiase's card is okay. The only thing I kind of like on it is that he has Space Invader. Now that we're in the packs here, and we can look at all the cards, we have not many, as you can see. Some of these wrestlers you can get out of the token market, if I'm not mistaken. And one of them is actually kind of new. She does have a card, but she doesn't have a ruby card. We'll get to who that is in a minute. You probably already know who I'm talking about. But let's start with Becky Lynch. Her card here is not great, but it's okay. She does come with the Space Invader, Slippery Eel seems kind of nice, Sting Like a Bee, and Rebel Rouser, which if you do 3 successful taunts, you'll get 1 finisher. It's not bad. The tier for these 2 badges in the Space Invader is kind of low. If they were on the higher tiers of the other 2, I would say it's a decent card. But hold on for a second, this looks familiar. As you can see, I just completed level 9 and I'm heading to level 10. You're probably wondering why we're here again. As soon as you collect 320 in the card selection, you get a Ruby 82 Becky Lynch. It's the same card. The stats are just a little bit higher by 1 or 2 points. And the badges on this one is not great. It's okay. Again, the Space Invader is better on this card and because she's a technician, and you know you want this, but if anything, I would rather just go for this one when you get the amount of cards. But if you get lucky or bad luck and pull a card anyway from the packs, it's alright. Coming up next, we have the Hurricane. Now this guy right here is basically a copy of the token market card, and it shares the same thing as the other Becky Lynch that's in this pack versus the reward one. He has Showman Raring to Go, which is a tag type of badge, and you know, when you stand back and you use the Hurricane, sometimes you might want to use them in a singles match, and you know, I don't think you're going to use him in your team unless you're a really big fan of him, which I am. But I don't know, I look at this one and it's like, I like the token one better. I'll show you that right now. So as you can see, we're in a token market and it's the same Hurricane card with kind of the same similar stats. Not much has changed on it besides the overall being only 2 levels higher. He has Quick Climber, Dive Bomber, and Quick Recovery. I'd rather take this one than the other one, but it's something. So again, if you pull that one, you got 2 Hurricanes for the price of 1. Oh, that's bad. Up next, we have the Demon Finn Balor. Now this one is controversy with the fans because a lot of people, you know, that wants to play as this character, I'm pretty sure, is he playable? I don't know, I haven't played free play in a while. I've been like Universe a little bit, and I think GM I've been playing my career a little bit too. So if he is playable, I guess, but we have him here, so the Demon Finn Balor is now in my factions. And this, you want to know what's so funny, guys? If you notice the stats from last time, this is the same card as the Reward Finn Balor from the last collection pack. It's nothing different besides the badges itself. Dive Bomber on the other one I think is a higher tier. Let's check it out. Literally, as you can see, the same card. The only thing that it has is that, oh, never mind, it has Sting Like a Bee heavy-handed. So if it had maybe Dive Bomber, or like you could switch out the crowd boost for like Rebel Rouser, maybe this would have been a greater card when it came to things like that, because you can hit your finisher very quickly if you gained it. So yeah, I would feel like this one is better, but if you don't have the demon one, which is in the packs, and you get lucky and pull them, it's better than trying to collect the cards from this set to get this Finn Balor. It's just one tier lower. And coming in at our final and last card, which I think might be the best, is Asuka with her new face paint and hairstyle. Also the attire. I think What's the Status has this one up with the correct hairstyle, because I think the one I downloaded didn't have the right hair. So go on there and check it out. Go to Community Creations. I'm looking at the stats here and they're not the greatest, but we're looking at technical submission offense 86. We go down a little bit. Agility 81, movement speed 81, special 81, and finisher at 86. Not a bad card, decent, but the stats are, to me, all over the place for 84. And she has Space Invader, Sting Like a Bee, Always See It Coming, and Pain Train. If that Space Invader was higher, I would say this might be close to the Asuka we had last year, but it's something for now. So I think that's really good. All in all, I think this is a really good card. So if you guys manage to get it, because I'm definitely going to try to open these packs to get them, to get her, I meant to say, then yeah, she'll be perfect to put in your female lineup. Also wanted to add in weekly towers, get 2200 in MFP. Also, if you noticed from last week, we got a Sapphire Xavier Woods. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I want you guys to pay close attention to what else I'm about to show you. As you go down to Faction Wars, what do you see here? A 77 Xavier Woods, literally the same card. So yes, 2K gave us the same card. For those that didn't get it there, or is just playing the towers, I would just play the towers and get that one and avoid the Faction Wars one. Okay, we are now in the token market. As you can see, we have the packs here. You can get an Amethyst Bobby Heaton this week. OK Manager if you are looking for certain stats. They're not the greatest on his card, but it's an Amethyst and it does boost them by 6 or I think 9 if I'm not mistaken. So let me get some deluxe packs and we'll start opening. Give me 1 second. Alright, I was able to get the packs that we needed. I'll open those later. So we got 15 here and I'm still saving up these packs, guys. It's gonna be a crazy pack opening in like a little while. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Let's jump in here and see what we get. I'm getting Eric. Okay. Veer, I think that's how you pronounce it. Veer? Veer, yeah. Okay, Veer. The names. We got another Veer. We're just gonna go through these. I doubt we're gonna get anything great. Another Veer. Sonya Baser, okay. Another Eric. I'll take the contracts, but seriously, come on 2K. Ivar this time. Chauncey. She also, I think, has a ruby. If not, her sapphire is a little bit better. Another dupe Chauncey. Crazy. We got 6 more. Can we clutch it? Another Eric. We're having bad luck this week. Oh boy, this is not looking good, guys. We got 2 new ones, but not the ones we're looking for. 3 more. Last 2. And the final one. We got the Hurricane. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, we got the Hurricane. Not bad. I would have preferred something a little bit better, but we clutched it at the end and we got something. And again, as we got the Becky from the collection, so it's not like we missed out on anything. The only thing I think that we probably missed out from this set is probably going to be the Asuka card, because the new attire, and this one is not in free play. So that's basically it. Sorry I can't really show her off. I didn't have luck this time to do it, but if you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully 2K doesn't, get us next time, and I can actually pull something really good. Because these past 2 packs aren't that great, but, Have a good day, and peace.